Hello. Oh gosh. Hello. Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time zone the world you all are. It's your Blue Archive Gacha Whale, beginner artist self-proclaimed, and your boy, Tosan-yu. Welcome to the stream. It's a Blue Archive stream after a month, or I think. Like, last time I streamed Blue Archive was when I did a Gacha stream, and I think, what was it? What did I pull there last time? I don't remember anymore. But I think I was able to Luxec, got there were like 2 banners, I think. I got like one of them before the 200th pull, I think. But today is gonna be a double banner kind of too. At least like a quadruple banner. Like Tres Akko and Makoto are being rerun. There's a rerun for their banners, and they are both limited. But additionally to those, there came like 2 new banners. One is like Chiakis, and the second one is like what you see in the thumbnail. It's like with Satsuki. So those are like new characters. I consider pulling Satsuki for sure, Chiaki maybe. If I can get both in 200 pulls, would be fantastic. But if not, then so be it. And yeah. But if I have to go to 400, I would try to also pull for Makoto a little bit more, some copies, since for every yellow raid where I need to speech run, she's gonna be super important for Bina, especially if I have to use the Tres Kyoko team 2. Not a must-have, but if I want to speech run, you know. Hello fast guys, welcome to the Blue Archive stream. Gamba stream after a month. Welcome. So right now I'm like downloading the amount of 4.6 gigabytes. I saw like some funny comments on like, wow, Satsuki's breasts are so heavy. When like seeing the 4.6 megabyte there. No, 4.6 gigabyte, yeah. But it stopped. Wi-Fi could. Gambatte. So the circle here is spinning, but the numbers here, they're not continuing. I think I have to restart. Let's try again. Okay, thank goodness. But it was like at 76%, so it's gonna take a little while there. But I hope like your pulse went like already fine. Regarding like before I started like the gacha stream here, I don't know, network issues. I have to restart the whole emulator. Internet. Nani kore. Okay, now it. But yeah, before I started to do the stream, I saw like what would be like the update notes, and I read like that you can visit the cafes of our senseis there. And while I did that, I was like tidying up my cafe, was like redecorating everything, and this looks like a lot more presentable now. So it's like something I would like to show you as well. Oh, docks my desktop. Yeah, okay, that was nothing important. But in any case, I'd like updated my cafe, and I also was like able, while I was like on the way home, I also like check on the cafe of our senseis, and man, a lot of like whales, you know, like speedrunners in the game, you know, they have like a pretty mid cafe design. Like there are few things that like stand out, like a wall full of like the platinum trophies, and then like those limited wall furnitures, you know, with like the maps and those mini map stuff, and from like the Get Set Go event, from like the Schale Volume F and those kind of events, you know, like things you can only get from there. And or like, you know, when you read the story in general, like those kind of things are like staying around, besides like the beginner furniture when you like day one sensei, and then like the you know, like the things you get like from events and anything. Nothing that you like craft or like buy necessarily. I think like today's gonna be less viewers. I scheduled the stream at like my time zone, like 14:30, so like 2 p.m. and 2:30 p.m. But I kind of like mixed up the time there, since I read like, oh, the maintenance is gonna be extended, so I'm gonna push it out back, but I kind of like read the time zones a little bit wrong. So it was like, instead of like 12 p.m, like done at like 1 p.m. or something like that. It's gonna be like less on audience, live audience, I think. But I mean, the VOD is gonna exist, and I think the pulse session's not gonna be too long. So like under 1 hour, I think. I was like hoping I could like get the update done before the stream, but just catch me here in the middle, and with like the, how do you call it? This is PV5? Yeah, this is PV5. With the PV5 loading screen. I think like that's pretty spoiler free. But when there was like the choice of like that we can change the PV loading screen, it was like at standard like volume, no, PV 4.5, right? Like with the events in volume 4 and volume 5, like Kyakko and like SRT, right? I changed it like to PV1 before like this year came out. How about you guys? Did you left change things like normal? Or had you any preference? For me, PV1 would be like the best, you know, since I miss like Constanto Moderato, you know. Da 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 da. But I like this version of Constanto Moderato too. And it looks, while the beginning of like, you know, PV1, the first PV, is like also like chill, happy, positive vibes. This also has like something like that, and you see a lot more good, which also teases us here like all the different events that are coming. It's like event archive, like not main story, but the archive, sadly. I think like that's their way of like buying time for like Decachromaton story to like push there forward, but I'm like wondering what comes afterwards, you know? Like, can they push like Kyatto story further? Is there gonna be more to Mika, you know, tea party and stuff? And like the Arios situation. Like with Abydos, I think they need like to cook a lot more until we get there. Oh yeah, by the way, when you had to like, for the update, you also had to go to Blaze down there. I was checking back on my one-star review on like Blue Archive. It's still like about the translations. They did like some changes here and there, but there's still issues. And when I was like playing today on the phone the upload is complete, update and everything, the game went like so ass. It's like was so slow and everything. When I checked in Cafe, for example, let me show you like for very briefly like Cafe 1. The loading times were so ass on my phone. I don't know like with the emulator, but usually it's designed for the mobile game. It needs to be smooth, but it wasn't. I decorated it like pretty quickly, and this is like how it looks for now. So the game club, the game development department here, the club I did here, I did a little bit more update with the cafe, but also optimized it for bond farming. So here like two cards of furniture, here like two statues for Sea Shirko. Those are like the tables from Tsunomi. Here's like the chair from Akko, you know. Here's Esina in the pool. I optimized here for the integration room for like Kana. So here like the gold things, and here's like the chesed platinum thing, right? I'm gonna check on your platinum chesed trophy. If you don't, you're gonna be purged from the club, like this one meme, right? With Cherino, with the mustache. Where she looks like, it's like the Cherino portrait, right, in the story. But in any case, let's go with the pulling. That's like what you're here for. Almost done for 15 minutes. And it's gonna be Chiaki and Satsuki, both Pandemonium. I have like a little bit of a problem here now, since I haven't unlocked the life today for either Makoto or like Tres Akko. So I have to rely on entirely on Plana and Aruna. So I got like pink here first, so it's gonna be starting. Okay, nade. Is that tradition? I will always head pet the AI girls, Aruna Plana, before I start my pulling. I got a pink again. Oh, let's go in. Now I got blue. Aruna sleeping. Yosh. Now that this is done, let's go pulling. But actually, let me see. Can we already claim Grand Assault rewards? Cannot. Else I would have used the pull ticket here, but I think next month I'm gonna pull also. Let me just check very briefly. What are the next banners? So uploaded somewhere. The next is like not announced, but according to JP timeline, there's gonna be Maki camping. We're gonna pull there. After that, after 1 month later, it's gonna be New Year Izumi. 2 weeks after, it's like Sumire and Rei. Okay. Okay. Alright. And let's go pulling. So I'm gonna pull on them since they're new students and they give like a little bit on bonus for like the event farming. But also they have like some special, they're like special in their way. Satsuki is like a special student. So she's not a striker. And she's very useful in the current PvP season. And for Gebura, like our upcoming boss that's already in JP. Increases defense piercing when using EX skill. And also deals damage. And similar to like Minori, there are like different levels of like this skill, like from 3 cost to 6 cost. It does like more damage, I think. And the cost and skill effect, I'll calculate on that. I don't really know if you're gonna be like on 6 cost, if the duration is gonna be longer, but skill effects can also affect the time and the power of that. And here, target data collection, crit damage resistance. Okay, this is like for single target. Crit damage, ally attack. Okay, so gonna be important with her. Her skill is like this kind of type, where it's not flashy, but if you check like the damage chart at the end of the battle, you see like the whopping amount of damage she does. I think something like that. Then we have Chiaki here. She's basically... You see like the smile, right? This grin there, XD face. It would be like a little bit... You could like say she's like Mika. But in purple, since I think she does like guaranteed crit or something like that. This damage does not trigger crit. Or does she does crit? I don't know. But she's basically like the best single target purple striker for like urban content. And so far only best used in Grand Assault for like Bina. And Bina is gonna be after Hierro, so also in 1 month. Gonna be rough for me. Actually 3 weeks. In 3 weeks. Does not trigger crit. What the hell? Your sonic effectiveness, attack. So she's gonna be useless at 3-star, but if you want to add her to collection, cool. I'm not sure if I'm gonna build her. I think I'm gonna borrow her, but if I am lucky in getting her at U50, if this will ever happen, then I guess I'm gonna use her. But I'm not considering that. But maybe she can convince me, you know? I might read her story. Actually I will. But if the translation is gonna be sloppy, I don't know. If that's like what the localization like decided, or like if it's actually here. But in any case, there are 4 banners. I would consider also the Sparky Makoto, you know, if I get Chiakis somehow. But gonna see. Let's go in with Satsuki. Let's thumbnails the program, and let's go. I have 2 10-pull tickets. Gonna use those up. Where's that thing? Bottom left. Pulse here. Okay, pulse here. Okay, temple number 1. So, Aona-sama, onegai shimasu. Blue. Archive. Do indeed. Okay, mouse sensitivity is a little bit too high, but I think I can still write that. So when I do temple number 2, Arona-sama, onegai shimasu. Blue archive. It's pink. It is pink. I'm gonna input at least one 3-star there. Signature? Putting a heart up. Okay, it's 1. First position number 4, I think. Okay, number 4, above the roof. Yes, it is Gehenna. Swear loyalty. Let's go, I got our Satsuki! I'm looking respectfully. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. So, Kyogoku Satsuki. Okay. First time I'm gonna hear about her name. And is this a boob mole? Holy crap! I don't know. It's gonna pull my eyes into there. Holy crap! This is good design. They know what they did there. All right. All right. With our temple ticket, first time after ages. Okay, then let's go with temple number 3. Onegai shimasu, Arona-sama. Blue archive. Signature, the heart. It stays blue. But actually, now that I got Satsuki, I can spark Chiaki. Unless she's gonna spook me. Let's see. Onegai shimasu, Arona-sama. Blue archive. Temple number 4. Signature. Oh, this was messy. What? Let's go to temple number 5. Aishimasu, Arona-sama. Blue archive. Is it only me or is YouTube super laggy today? I think usually YouTube is like on the slow side. I put it on like low latency so that there's like less delay between chat and me, but I guess it is like now like that. But it could also be the internet from my side, since German internet is not commonly known as being the best. You could like say it's mid. Temple number 6. Onegai shimasu, Arona-sama. Blue archive. Blue indeed. Big hearts. Temple number 7. Onegai shimasu, Arona-sama. Blue archive. Oh, it's pink. I'm gonna increase the number of 3-stars. Say it's my second 3-star for now. Unless there's gonna be multiple. Signature. And Power of Love. Art. There's one. Position number 1. Truth.
私の名前は明城ルミ。仙外峡高級中学校の現部紹介で会長をやってるんだ。気軽にルミって呼んでね。
But she's voice actor, and she is designed and drawn by Kanzarin Sensei. Ah, what a nice combination. And she's the comfy version of Koharu. Koharu has like less costs and let's say in speedrun strats better. But if you want comfy modes, in wherever Koharu's used, Rumi is like pretty good. I like her, but I rarely use her. Never mind. I think I can foster her by now. Huh? Pull number 8. Onegai shimasu, Aono-sama. Blue Archive. Auflauf.
説明や解説が必要なら私に任せてください。
Temple number 9. Onegai shimasu, Aono-sama. Blue Archive. Getting slapped again. Off. There's a lot of yellows.
小さいからって舐めないで。将来性はものすごいんだから。
Lot of gold. So, temple number 10. It's gonna be 100. Onegai shimasu, Aono-sama. Blue Archive. Auflauf.
ご主人様と一緒に楽しい一日を始めちゃおう。
Temple number 11. Onegai shimasu, Aono-sama. Blue Archive. Do envelope. It's also blue content.
私が来てもよかったんでしょうか。邪魔だと思いましたら。
This might be the average gacha experience. Onegai shimasu, Aono-sama. Blue Archive. This was number 12. From like the 10 pulls I did.
ご主人様と一緒に楽しい一日を始めちゃおう。
Onegai shimasu, Aono-sama. Blue Archive. Temple number 13. Oh, I couldn't complete the hearts. It's like in this meme, you know? When you want to do like photo of a cosplayer, and you make like a hand symbol with your hands, and they do like the thumbs up. Some comments say that's like, oh, you got friend-zoned. But I kinda like this trend. I have at least a suggestion to like cosplayers if I want to make a selfie with them. Photo. Temple number 14. Go with that. Onegai shimasu, Aono-sama. Blue Archive. It's pink. So let's input number 3. It's stars. Unless there are multiple. Then I have to change that. And hearts. There is one. Oh! Okay. They stole my gold. They stole my gold. So, if you don't know, this game has like 3 different levels. 1 star, 2 star, 3 star. So like blue, gold and pink. If you do a 10 pull, then you get at least 1 2 star if you do a 10 pull. So if you get like 9 blues and 1 gold, that's your worst pull ever. But wins are like 9 blues and 1 pink. Kinda feel like wronged, but I take the 3 star, you know. They stole my gold, my guaranteed gold. I feel scammed, but I did not get scammed there. Don't know how to feel. So, Moment of Truth, position number 10. I hired this girl to stare at you. I think she's like pretty close to 5 star now. She might be viable for your PvP. Pretty important unit. Better than Natsu, I must like say, sadly. Like she's so multi. She's like so. What do I want to say there? She's very versatile. Temple number 50. Gaishimasu, Arana-sama. Blue Archive. Oh, I'm messing up. And the heart. Looks at least nice. Temple number 16. Temple number 6. Onegaishimasu, Arana-sama. Blue Archive. What's fake? Let's go. Thank you. Kyatto. And big heart. Oki no kokoro. So it's position number 8. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I got my Mumiji here finally. I love her. Number 6. Number 7. Moment of Truth. 8. Yes! I got my Satsuki dupe. Arigato, Arona-sama. Arigatou gozaimasu. And temple number 17. Onegaishimasu, Arona-sama. Blue Archive. And it's pink again. So this is gonna be pink envelope number 5. Big heart. And directly position number 1. Moment of Truth. Oh. I forgot to screenshot, by the way. It's gonna be fine. Kazusa's already maxed on my side, but I can tell you, if you want to speedrun Bina Yellow Torment, and that's gonna come out in 3 weeks. Is 3 weeks right? Yeah, it's 3 weeks is right. if you wanna do that, she's like necessary. She's on my side already maxed, so at least like the Eligma, extra Eligma are nice. Temple number 80. Onegai shimasu, Awano-sama. Blue archive. It's blue. This was really sloppy. But I got a video. No, Aona, why? So this is a minimum for 9 blues, 1 gold. This is the West pull. Get there. There are a lot of memes up with that theme. Okay, let's go. Temple number 19. Onegai shimasu, Awano-sama. Blue archive. Blue. Actually, this is a good pull session. Could stop pulling, but let me see the future banners afterwards. Okay. Pull number 200. So 10 pull number 20. Onegai shimasu, Awano-sama. Blue archive. Okay, it's blue. There's a chance it can turn pink. But I'm not gonna count on it. Don't over rely on like something really unlikely. Since it's gacha. But okay, I could like spark Chiaki with that. I still have enough, I can still go with that. But at the same time, there's gonna be like the fest, right? It's gonna be fest. Let me check. What are my next pulls I wanted to do? I'm gonna pull on Yuka Noah. It's gonna be 48k. If it goes bad, then there's gonna be Seiya. There's gonna be Ryo. There's gonna be Nere. So I need 90k. Maki. Gonna be expensive. +24 plus 24 plus 24 4. Then Sena also I want to buy. He's like pull and jury. Or maybe I'm gonna get like a 5-star 3. I need, wow, 240k pyroxenes. So you're not gonna be really smart to like use your remaining pyroxenes here to like go for 400 pulls. Even though getting more Mako to Elis would be like super nice, but for now like Ayane at UE50 can out stat stack Terra. Don't know. I'm not gonna use Chiaki. But having her for like the ELF farming in the event is gonna be nice. They're gonna do more. Not gonna be smart. It's not gonna be my smartest move. I could spook her, right? Ah, gosh, I don't know. Collection's like important too. I don't know, man. Let me flip a coin. Let me flip a coin. I'm gonna stand up and get a coin. Okay. Heads or tails? So actually maybe gonna do like the what's called the Google thing, right? They have like a heads or tail thing there. Then you can like see I don't cheat. I'm not gonna cheat. Let me see. I can set it up. Let me flip a coin, and depending on that, this will like decide if I keep continuing to pulling or not. Let's use this one. So it's gonna be a little bit sloppy, but here, top left. If I get heads, I'm gonna keep pulling. If I get like tails, I stop pulling. Here we go. I got tails. We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop pulling. Okay, with that, I'm gonna just spark Chiaki. Actually, let's decide. Let's decide with a coin flip again. Because I was really contemplating about that. Where is it? Let's close it. Okay. Heads. Spark Chiaki. Tails. Spark Makoto. Here we go. Tails. I'm gonna spark Makoto. Alright. Since Chiaki is like not limited, I can like spook her if I get lucky. The spark is gonna be 6 free stars. Okay, that's all for now. It would be better for the event to just go for Chiaki, but I'm not gonna use her, you know. So this was like not really hard to decide for me. But okay, that's all for today, and with that you're gonna be set free. It was not even 1 hour long, thank God. I hope you're gonna have a nice rest of the day, evening, or good night. Whatever times on the world you all are, then I'm gonna say bye bye.